Comments made about athletes and people on this show are only intended for humorous purposes for fantasy football. I respect your craft in real life. I'm a troll. This is what I do. But if I drafted you, you're on my team, and you're underperforming, hey man, welcome to my barbecue because you're about to get roasted. Cut the crap. Episode 6. Need I say more? Yeah, that's right. Get ready. Here we go. We got a good show for you. I need my guys. I need my starts, my sits. Let's go. Cut the crap. Okay, week 6 recap. Le'Veon Bell has, not officially, but we think is reporting he is going to be coming back week 8. That means he's going to be transitioning in this bye week. What to do with James Conner? Well, he's now a flex, at least, because this week we don't know what is going to happen in that locker room, but we expect that James Conner is going to still have one more week before Bell is fully transitioned in as the bell cow back. But James Conner has been very, very good with this offense, almost equally as good as Bell through the first 6 weeks last year. Now, the Rams are still unbeaten, the only unbeaten team. They're looking really good. Cooper Kupp is injured. What to do? Cooks, Woods, and Gurley are all looking really good, so they get a boost with Coop on the sidelines. And now the Packers, Aaron Rodgers does it again. Another game-winning drive with 30 seconds to go. It was unbelievable. Devonta Adams is absolutely killing it with him under center, and Jimmy Graham. And he can make any receiver great. So kudos to him. I don't like him. I'm a Bears fan, but oh well. Okay, now we're going to get into our waiver ads this week. Notable bye weeks are the Packers, the Raiders, the Seahawks, and the Steelers. Notable additions from previous weeks are going to be Eric Ebron, Marquez, Valdes-Scantling, Austin Hooper, Mitch Trubisky, Wendell, Smallwood. Now, my pickup of the week is going to be Ito Smith. Devonta Freeman is now on the IR. You want to go get Ito Smith on your team in case Tevin Coleman gets injured, because he also gets injured from ankle injuries and concussions. So Ito Smith could have this whole backfield in no time. Next, Marquise Goodwin went off. 4 receptions, 126 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Olympian at the long jump was going off last night. I need him back on my team because I know he was dropped in almost all leagues. Marlon Mack looks like he's now the workhorse of this backfield, and it's not Nyheim Hines. So go get Marlon Mack. They invested a lot in him, and it looks like they're going to try to get that explosiveness on the field. O.J. Howard, same thing. Cameron Brate, we thought was going to take over when O.J. Howard was injured. O.J. Howard's back, and he looks great. Go get O.J. Howard. Latavius Murray went off. Granted, it was on the Cardinals, and, with that said, he was 24 carries, 155 yards, 1 touchdown. He went off. So that's not going to happen again, but if Dalvin Cook is sidelined, they know who they're going to feed the ball to. Taylor Gabriel, 5 receptions, 110 yards. Go get him. He's the downfield threat on the Chicago Bears. Jalen Richard. Marshawn Lynch has a groin injury, and it looks like he's going to be out multiple weeks. Jalen Richard is the receiver on the team now, especially with Amari Cooper injured. So I'm going to want a lot of Jalen Richard with teams that I have Marshawn Lynch. I'll put it in my IR slot if I have it. So other people to look at is going to be Peyton Barber, because it's not the Ronald Jones show. Peyton Barber's actually shown that he can do something with the ball. He got a touchdown, 13 carries, 82 yards, 4 receptions for 24 yards in that receiving touchdown. Frank Gore is now the running back in Miami, 15 carries, 101 yards. When you're Kenyon Drake and you fumble on the 1-yard line to win the game, you're going to be put in the doghouse for a couple weeks. So Frank Gore is going to be running away with this job in no time. Cole Beasley, 9 receptions, 101 yards, 2 touchdowns. He went off. He's clearly Dak Prescott's favorite guy, so we'll see what happens. All right, now we're going to be skipping damage control and just jumping straight into start versus sit. We're going to be turning damage control into something called the infirmary next week, so get excited for that. Start versus sit. Andy Dalton, start. Deshaun Jackson, start. Carlos Hyde, start. Devin Funchess, start. Lamar Miller, sit. They're playing the Jags. LaShawn McCoy start. They're playing the Colts. I think he could have a good game, especially because Mr. Josh Allen's out for multiple weeks, and you saw what Nathan Peterman did. He threw the game away. Jordan Reed start. Alex Collins start. Derrick Henry, Darren Lewis sit. They are playing the Chargers with a stout run D. Vance McDonald sit. He is a boom-bust tight end. Sammy Watkins sit. He just seems like he's the odd man out in Kansas City in terms of getting the ball thrown his way. Chris Godwin start. Chris Hogan sit. Royce Freeman, Phillip Lindsay start. They're playing the Cardinals. They've given up the most rushing yards. Hence, what we just talked about, Latavius Murray this last week. O.J. Howard start. Keelan Cole start. Michael Crabtree start. Cameron Brate sit. Peyton Barber start. Jameis Winston start. So basically start all Buccaneers players this week except Cameron Brate. Mohamed Sanu start. Ito Smith start. Alright guys, that's all we got for you this week. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and tune in for week 7. We got you ready for this week. Go win your league. Go get the job done, Cut the crap.